Imagine you're dealing with a major crisis at work, and while everyone else is scrambling and panicking, there's one woman who stays calm, collected, and seems to have everything under control. That's a Sigma female. She takes charge of the situation, comes up with a plan, and follows through with it confidently. This ability to remain steadfast and proactive in the face of adversity is what sets Sigma females apart. Sigma females are incredibly independent and can handle even the toughest challenges with ease. They don't rely on others to solve their problems. Instead, they trust their own judgment and take decisive action. This self-reliance and determination make them seem almost unshakable to those around them. Want to learn how to tackle any crisis like a Sigma female? That's exactly what we're going to dive into in today's discussion on why Sigma females can survive any crisis. Number 8. Sigma females think using logic and reason. Picture this. You're at work, and a big project suddenly goes sideways. While most people are running around in a panic, there's one woman who calmly steps back, assesses the situation, and starts coming up with a plan. That's a Sigma female. She uses logic and reason to analyze the problem, figure out what's within her control, and take decisive action. Sigma females are naturally stoic. They follow a philosophy that focuses on understanding what they can control and what they can't. Instead of wasting time and energy stressing over things they have no influence over, they concentrate on what they can change. When a crisis hits, they take a moment to step back, cool off, and calmly evaluate their options. They gather the facts and come up with a plan based on what they know to be true. This logical approach isn't just for crises. Sigma females apply it to all areas of their lives. They've spent years honing their analytical skills, learning how to ask the right questions to get meaningful answers. They're thorough thinkers who won't rest until they've examined a subject from every possible angle. In a crisis, this logical mindset goes into overdrive. They become analytical powerhouses, able to think their way out of any challenge. While others might feel overwhelmed, Sigma females use their sharp thinking and problem-solving skills to navigate the situation with confidence. This methodical approach is why Sigma females seem so unshakable. They rely on their well-developed ability to analyze, plan, and execute. Whether it's a work crisis, a personal challenge, or any other tough situation, Sigma females trust their logic and reasoning to see them through. So, if you want to handle crises like a Sigma female, start by focusing on what you can control. Take a step back, gather all the information, and come up with a logical plan of action. Over time, you'll develop the same kind of unshakable confidence and problem-solving prowess that Sigma females are known for. Number 7. Sigma female rely on their own capabilities and independence. Think about that friend who always seems to do things her own way, never really following the crowd. That's a Sigma female. She's not trying to fit into the usual social hierarchies or power structures. Instead, she relies on her own capabilities and independence to get through life. Sigma females are fiercely independent. They don't depend on others to define their place in the world. They prefer to carry their own weight and are not the type to ask for help unless it's absolutely necessary. This self-reliance is a core part of who they are. Throughout their lives, they forge their own paths and march to the beat of their own drums. They often develop skills that allow them to work independently. They might choose careers that let them operate solo or in ways that emphasize their autonomy. This preference for independence is not just a personality trait, it's a way of life. When a Sigma female faces a problem, she tackles it with the same self-sufficiency she's been honing all her life. She doesn't panic or look to others for solutions. Instead, she relies on her own abilities to find a way through the crisis. If she ever does reach out for help, you know the situation is truly serious because it's rare for her to depend on anyone else. Sigma females are like self-sufficient adventurers in the landscape of life. They trust their own skills and judgment to navigate whatever comes their way. This independence makes them seem incredibly capable and resilient, especially in challenging situations. So if you want to handle challenges like a Sigma female, start by developing your own skills and learning to trust your abilities. Embrace your independence and work on becoming self-sufficient. This way, you'll be ready to tackle any problem with confidence and strength, just like a Sigma female. Number 6. Sigma females are always ready for the unexpected. Sigmas are always ready for the unexpected. They know that life can throw curveballs at any moment, and no matter how much planning you do, you can't control everything. Instead of ignoring this reality, Sigmas embrace it. They make contingency plans and prepare for worst-case scenarios, ensuring they're never caught off guard. Imagine you're planning a picnic, but you know the weather can be unpredictable. While others might just hope for the best, a Sigma would pack an umbrella, extra snacks, and maybe even a board game in case it rains. They're not pessimists. They're realists who understand that being prepared can make all the difference. Sigmas are not afraid to think about what could go wrong. They consider various scenarios and plan for them. They might ask others for advice, especially if those people have more experience in certain areas. This way, they can avoid potential pitfalls and be ready for whatever comes their way. Living by the principle of hope for the best, but prepare for the worst is a guiding principle for Sigmas. While this doesn't mean they expect the worst all the time, it does mean they are always prepared for it. This mindset helps them navigate life's challenges with confidence and composure. By planning for the unexpected, Sigmas can stay calm in the face of crises. They don't panic because they have already thought through various outcomes and have a plan in place. This readiness allows them to handle surprises smoothly and efficiently. So, if you want to be like a Sigma, start preparing for the unexpected. Think ahead, make contingency plans, and be ready to adapt when things don't go as planned. This way, you'll be able to tackle any situation with the calm and confidence of a Sigma. Before we continue, make sure to like this video and hit the subscribe button. It really helps us grow the channel and keeps us motivated to create more insightful content. Now, let's dive into why Sigma females will survive any crisis they come up against. Number 5. Sigma females embrace their mistakes. While some people avoid facing their errors, Sigma females confront them head-on. They understand that mistakes are a natural part of life and an essential part of growth. When things don't go as planned, Sigma females don't shy away from admitting their faults. Imagine you're baking a cake for the first time. You follow the recipe step by step, but when you take it out of the oven, it's a disaster. While many might blame the recipe or the oven, a Sigma female would examine her own actions. She might say, "I must have measured something wrong, or maybe I didn't mix it long enough." She takes responsibility and learns from the experience. Sigma females value honesty, especially when it comes to themselves. They're not afraid to admit when they've made a mistake because they know it's the first step to improvement. They believe that growth comes from acknowledging and understanding their errors. For Sigma females, making mistakes is not a sign of failure, but an opportunity for growth. They see each crisis as a chance to reflect and learn. It's like a basketball player who misses a shot and then studies the footage to see what went wrong. Sigma females analyze their misjudgments and use that knowledge to avoid similar mistakes in the future. By embracing their mistakes, Sigma females become more resilient and capable of handling challenges. They turn setbacks into stepping stones and use them to build a stronger foundation for success. This approach reduces the risk of repeating errors and prepares them for whatever life throws their way. So, if you want to embody the Sigma mindset, don't be afraid to admit when you're wrong. Use your mistakes as opportunities to learn and grow. This way, you'll be better equipped to handle future challenges with confidence and grace. Number 4. Sigma females maintain their composure. Sigmas maintain their composure, even in the face of crisis. Author William James once said, "The greatest weapon against stress is our ability to choose one thought over another." Sigma females epitomize this by staying cool, calm, and collected. Their logical mindset guides them away from making hasty decisions, and they never let their emotions dictate their reactions. Imagine you're in a high-pressure situation and suddenly something unexpected happens. Most people would instinctively panic or react impulsively. But a Sigma female would calmly assess the situation, check their surroundings, and smoothly navigate out of harm's way. They don't let the initial shock of the crisis cloud their judgment. For many of us, encountering a crisis can be emotionally overwhelming. It might trigger panic, anxiety, or anger, leading to irrational decisions, but not for the Sigma female. This ability to stay composed is a big reason why Sigma females are often seen as stoic and even mysterious figures. Their calm demeanor in the face of chaos can be perplexing and even intimidating to those around them. The stoic approach to life is at the core of a Sigma's composure. They understand that no matter how dire the situation, the one thing they can always control is how they choose to react. It's like being caught in a sudden rainstorm without an umbrella. While others might run for cover or curse the weather, a Sigma would calmly find shelter or wait it out, knowing that getting upset won't change the situation. This mastery of emotional control isn't just for crises, it's a way of life for Sigma females. Whether they're facing a challenging work project, a personal setback, or an unexpected turn of events, they maintain their cool and think through their responses methodically. It's like having a mental toolkit ready for any situation, allowing them to navigate life's ups and downs with grace. So if you want to adopt the Sigma mindset, practice maintaining your composure in difficult situations. Take a deep breath, assess the facts, and respond calmly. By mastering this skill, you'll be better equipped to handle crises and challenges, just like a Sigma female. Number 3. Sigmas are versatile and flexible. They're complex and never one-track ponies. Their natural intelligence and curiosity lead them to develop a broad and rich set of interests. When they're passionate about something, they dedicate themselves to mastering it, often becoming experts in their fields. Imagine a Sigma female as an artist in a studio. While other artists may stick rigidly to traditional techniques, a Sigma artist is flexible. If a specific material is unavailable, she'll adapt and substitute with something else without missing a beat. She's not afraid to experiment with new styles and mediums, which often leads to unique and captivating creations. Unlike many people who are set in their ways and struggle when things don't go as planned, Sigma females are honest with themselves about life's complexities. They know that life doesn't always follow a straight path and that challenges can arise unexpectedly. That's why they dedicate themselves to being adaptable and versatile, ready to adjust to any situation. In a crisis, a Sigma female doesn't panic or freeze. Instead, she innovates, adapts, and overcomes. It's like watching a skilled sailor facing a sudden storm at sea. She quickly reassesses the situation, adjusts her sails, and navigates a new course to safety. Sigma females thrive on challenges because they see them as opportunities to use their diverse skill set and knowledge to find solutions. For instance, imagine a Sigma female working in a tech startup. When a major software bug threatens to derail a project, she doesn't despair. Instead, she draws on her coding expertise, problem-solving skills, and ability to work well under pressure. She innovates by finding a workaround, adapts by adjusting the project timeline, and ultimately overcomes the challenge by delivering a solution that exceeds expectations. Sigma females truly embody the adage that necessity is the mother of innovation. When faced with adversity, they don't just survive, they thrive. Their ability to think outside the box and apply their skills creatively sets them apart. They're like the Swiss Army knife of problem solving, always ready with the right tool for the job, no matter how unexpected the challenge. So, if you want to embrace the Sigma mindset, focus on developing a diverse skill set, staying curious about the world, and being open to new experiences. Practice adapting to change and viewing challenges as opportunities for growth and innovation. By doing so, you'll be better prepared to handle any curveball life throws your way, just like a Sigma female. Number 2. Sigmas never give up. Sigma females are resilient individuals who thrive in the face of adversity. When crisis strikes, that's when they shine the brightest. They possess an unmatched drive and determination, never backing down from challenges. Whether it's through their skills, intelligence, or sheer willpower, Sigma females always find a way to pick themselves up and keep going. Think of real and fictional figures like Marie Curie and Katniss Everdeen. They've become legendary because of their ability to persevere through difficult situations. They turn problems into opportunities and emerge stronger from each setback. John F. Kennedy once observed that in Chinese the word crisis is made up of two characters. One represents danger and the other represents opportunity. This reflects the mindset of Sigma females when they face adversity. No matter how daunting the challenge, they embrace the danger and see it as an opportunity for growth and success. Sigma females embody the spirit of resilience and tenacity. They don't see obstacles as roadblocks, but as chances to prove their mettle and achieve greatness. This attitude not only helps them navigate crises effectively, but also inspires those around them to face challenges with courage and determination. Number 1. Sigma female knows their worth. Understanding their own value is a superpower that Sigma females possess, and it's crucial in overcoming crises. When we're hit with a crisis, it can shake us to our core. It's natural to question ourselves, wondering if we're capable enough and what we could have done differently. Many people get stuck in this cycle of self-doubt, unable to move past it to find solutions. But Sigma females approach crises differently. They know their own worth. They understand that making mistakes is part of being human, and facing challenges doesn't diminish their value as individuals. Instead of dwelling on self-doubt, they focus on problem-solving. They recognize that their character is defined not by the crises they face, but by how they respond to them. Sigma females don't waste time wallowing in uncertainty when crisis strikes. Instead, they spring into action. They roll up their sleeves and get to work, figuring out how to resolve the situation and learning from the experience. They're proactive, resourceful, and resilient in the face of adversity. And that's a wrap for this video. Have you ever encountered a significant crisis in your life? Share your experiences in the comments below. And don't forget to explore the rest of the channel for more videos on the Sigma personality and what sets Sigma females apart. Join the discussion by leaving your thoughts in the comments section below. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more engaging content on Sigma women and empowerment. Together, we can create a community of support and understanding. Thanks for watching. Thanks for